Yeah, I think it will be, because nowadays it's so much easier to expose the fraud.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier to
That's true.
give a spotlight to the
Yeah.
really good things.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I think it's also quite easy for the bigger organizations to sully the waters and dirty the waters. Let's say you bring out a book and I don't like the tone of the book. I will use 4 or 5 mouthpieces to make sure that when the book comes out, I slaughter you on the Amazon reviews, and I create 3 or 4 well-read articles from good places to make sure that you look bad. So this happened with the girl Gilliam, the journalist in the UK who was exposing glycophosphate in the Roundup scandal, and documents were leaked to her to show her what Monsanto were doing. So I'm clear to say Monsanto because it's in the papers. The Guardian newspaper in the UK covered the story, but they had a whole project to say, right, when her book comes out, this is what we're going to do to discredit her and make her look like an idiot. So if her kids search her name, she looks like a quack. But it turns out her information was spot on, and it's leading the campaign and the payouts that are now resulting for cancer.
Yeah, so in the end, who's winning?
There you go. I suppose, yeah. So you're right. The access to information is probably a good thing overall, you know.
Overall, yeah. Yeah, because the more democratized access to information and access to media becomes, the easier it is for the really good ideas to win.
Okay, I suppose so. That's a good thing
because,
to hear.
I mean, of course, nowadays it's not just the big media. The Monsanto types of companies, they also use the fake grassroots. They use the AstroTurf. They will manipulate Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's it.
They will manipulate social media. They will buy influencers. Whatever. But still, it's getting harder. More difficult. And it's getting more easier to expose that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That's positive, because sometimes you can get a bit swamped with it all. You just read so much negative stuff, and you can go down rabbit holes of, my God, I can't believe that's happening. Is everybody so corrupt? But you know, it's just that you're reading these negative stories because now they're coming to light, and you get to see them, and hopefully it'll calm down a bit. I need to be more positive.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, for almost this whole decade, the big media and big companies and things like that have been trying to just drown me and end my whole career here in Finland, and they are succeeding less and less.
Good.
They used to succeed a little bit, but nowadays, like, the more people you actually influence in a positive way, the more people you manage to help with your message and with your maybe products and things like that, the more people you have supporting you whenever somebody tries to attack you.
Yeah.
And that's real. And the real thing will be so much, like, let's say that they have like 1,000 times the budget, but you have 1,000 times the actual supporters.
That's it. What did Jim Morrison say? They've got the guns, but we've got the numbers. So it's true, you know.
And you get the heart. They're not going to have the heart